Hello everyone, my name is Malachi Chu here, and welcome to the Hunger Games! Welcome. So we have, most of our, whoa, wait, hold up! Who brought these two in here? Who allowed these two in here? Wow, Lisa and Misa. Whoa! Okay, looks like Rapsol and Ali are here. Welcome. Yeah, wow, this is a surprise. Okay, looks like we'll have some competition between, with these two around. Also, if you haven't checked out this series, the first episode of this series, I recommend you do, because it is amazing. It was heartbreaking and just, oh my gosh. But yeah, hopefully you do enjoy this series. If you do, please, I will do more in the future, don't worry guys. And also please like, comment and subscribe. Yeah. And also if you're new to the channel, please check out my other content. I do other stuff beside this. And yeah, hopefully you guys do enjoy. So yeah, wow, let's get straight on into this, huh? Let's go. As the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. Green Witch runs away from the cornucopia. Ecolo takes a spear from inside the cornucopia. SF Sig runs away. Unusual Ecolo takes a sickle from inside the cornucopia. Ali retrieves a trident from inside the cornucopia. Blue Incubus sets an explosive off, killing SF Rider, SF Klug, and Glacier. Man, Glacier hasn't had a chance to even, like, survive. Because, like, she's been killed, like, 2 times now. Into the introduction. That's actually really sad. Oh jeez. Lux runs away. Vigorous Draco grabs a backpack, but not realizing it is empty. Sig grabs a sword. Red Amity runs away from the cornucopia. Shell runs away. Amity runs away. Delida runs away. Sparkling Klug steps off his podium too soon and blows up. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing, but okay then. Straight SK grabs a jar of fishing bait while Ryder gets fishing gear. Draco runs away from the cornucopia. Rapsol and Klug fight for a bag. Rapsol gives up and retreats. Yes! Black Sig runs away from the cornucopia and White SK snatches a bottle of alcohol and a rag. Very useful. Day 1. Black Sig tries to sleep through the entire day. Lux attacks Green Witch, but she manages to escape. Shell camouflages herself in the bushes. Blue Incubus receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Klug searches for a water source. Eckler constructs a shack. SK searches for a water source. Ali runs away from Vigorous Draco. Draco discovers a cave. Rapsol discovers a river. Ryder begs for Red Amity to kill her. She refuses, keeping Ryder alive. YSK falls into a pit and dies. No! Oh, that's sad. No! Sig makes a wooden spear. Unusual Ecolo searches for a water source. Delida runs away from SF Sig, and Amity searches for a water source. 5 cannon shots can be heard from the distance, people. I got SF Rider, SF Klug, Glacier, Sparkling Klug, and YSK. That is a lot of Klug. That's indeed a lot of Klug. That is like 3 Klugs that's like dead right now. Oh. SK and Lux hold hands. Hey now. Hey. Draco accidentally detonates a landmine while trying to arm it. No! Dragon Waifu's now dead, guys. I'm sorry. Klug tends to his wounds. Red Amity convinces Ecolo to snuggle with her. Blue Incubus goes to sleep. Delida goes to sleep. Green Witch convinces Vigorous Draco to snuggle with her. Ryder and the SFC cuddle for warmth. Shell, Ali, and Sig cheerfully sing songs together. Amity starts a fire. Unusual Ecolo and Rapsol tell stories about themselves to each other. Black Sig goes to sleep. Aww. Day 2. Ryder receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. SF Sig defeats Sig in a fight but spares his life. Yas! Ecolo goes hunting. Unusual Ecolo defeats Delida in a fight but spares her life. Green Witch scares Lux off. Shell tries to steal a fish with trident. Klug steals from Black Sea while he isn't looking. Ali constructs a shack. Red Amity defeats SK in a fight but spares his life. Blue Incubus tries to sleep through the entire day. Amity searches for firewood. Vigorous Draco receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. And Raphael searches for a water source. Draco has now died. Raphael tries to sing herself to sleep. Blue Incubus cries himself to sleep. Shell stays awake all night. Ali, SK, and Amity sleep in shifts. SF Sig passes out from exhaustion. Green Witch loses sight of where she is. Lux tends to his wounds. Black Sig, Unusual Echo, Klug, and Delida tell each other glow stories to lighten the mood. Red Amity receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Sig is unable to convince Raiden to not kill him. No! Oh, that means Sig died? No. Vigorous Draco thinks about home. Ecolo is awoken by nightmares. Ooh. Vigorous Draco constructs a shack. Klug tends to Swordfire Klug's wounds. Black Sig kills Amity with her own weapon. Oh wow. Oh snap. Unusual Ecolo is pricked by thorns while picking berries. SK receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Ryder tries to spear a fish with a trident. Lux runs away from Delida. Blue Incubus, Green Witch, Ecolo Shell, and Red Amities hunt for other tributes. And Ali runs away from Rapasol. Of course. Two cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Sig and Amity. Aww. Unusual Ecolo attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Ryder looks at the night sky. Red Amity lets Black Sig into her shelter. Blue Incubus is awoken by nightmares. Echoist attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Lux lets Raphael into his shelter. SK and Shell hold hands. SF Sig receives clean water from an unknown sponsor, possibly me. Klug thinks about winning. Green Witch questions her sanity. Ali and Delida huddle for warmth, and Vigorous Draco tends to her wounds. SF Sig discovers a river. Vigorous Draco receives a hatch from an unknown sponsor. Black Sig and Blue Incubus split up to search for resources. Klug runs away from Ali. Unusual Echo sees smoke rising in the distance but decides not to investigate. Green Witch receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Ryder discovers a cave. SK diverts Lux's attention and runs away. Raphael, Red Amity, Echo, and Delida, and Shell hunt for the tree. Wow. No cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Nightfall. SK dies as Dysentery. No! Oh, you were doing so well. You were doing so well, my boy. Lux and Red Amity tell a story about themselves to each other. SF Sig and Delida sleep in shifts. Raphael begs for Klug to kill her. He refuses, keeping Raphael alive. Ecolo tends to his wounds. Black Klug, Unusual Ecolo, Shell, and Ryder sleep in shifts. And Blue Incubus, Green Witch, Vigorous Draco, and Ali sleep in shifts. Oh. Red Amity travels to higher ground. Green Witch discovers a cave. Black Sig pushes Delida off during a cliff by. Oh, that's the end of the Sage series right there, and of the Badass series or District 1. Actually, a few of the districts have already gone wiped out. Shell goes hunting. Klug injures himself. Lux runs away from Unusual Ecolo. Vigorous Draco makes a wooden spear. Ali tends to Raphael's wounds. Blue Incubus and Ryder split up to search for resources, and Ecolo sets SF Sig on fire with a No! Are you serious? Three cannon shots can be SK, Delida, and SF Sig. So we have District 1 that's wiped out, District 11 and 12 have been wiped out. Who will win, guys? Who will win? Let's find out. Oh no. I don't want to find out. Klug, Unusual Echo, and Shells discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Red Amity catches Green Witch off guard and kills her. Lux and Ali sleep in shifts. Blue Incubus sets up camp for the night. Ryder and Echo run into each other and decide to truce for the night. Vigorous Draco, again, receives another explosive from an unknown sponsor. Black Sig climbs a tree to rest, and Raphael goes to sleep. Lux, Klug, Red Amity hunt for other tributes. Shell kills Unusual Echo for his supplies. Oh, wow. Wow. Black Sig stalks Alley. Oh. Okay. Echo receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Ryder falls into a pit and dies. Damn it. Rapasaur receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Blue Incubus tries to spear a fish with a trident. Vigorous Draco searches for firewood. Green Witch, Unusual Echo, and Ryder have died. Shell, Vigorous Draco, Ally, and Clue tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Black Sig attempts to climb a tree but falls to his death. No! My little insect demon baby boy! Rapasaur climbs a tree to rest. Echo and Blue Incubus hold hands. Red Amity attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Lux sees a fire but stays hidden. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tributes' families. Klug decides not to go. Rapasaur and Ally fight Red Amity and Blue Incubus. Red Amity and Blue Incubus survive. So, Rapasaur and Ally, our new competitors, have died. Shell falls into a frozen lake and drowns. Vigorous Draco and Echo get into a fight over raw meat, but Vigorous Draco gives up and runs away. And Lux decides not to go to the feast. Red Amity searches for firewood. Vigorous Draco strangles Lux with a roar. Oh! Whoa! Oh boy! Oh boy! Blue Incubus and Klug work together for today, and Echo thinks about home. 5 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Black Sig, Rapasaur, Ally, Shell, and Lux. Who will win, guys? Which district will win this today? We have District 9, District 7, District 4, 5, and 6. Who will win? Let's find out now. Klug is awoken by nightmares. Blue Incubus fends Vigorous Draco, Red Amity, and Echoloid away from his fire. Klug receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Blue Incubus runs away from Red Amity. Echoloid searches for a water source, and Vigorous Draco makes a wooden spear. No cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Night 8. Echoloid taints Vigorous Draco's food, killing her. Well then, that's dark. So basically, Vigorous Draco, the other dragon waifu, is dead. Oh, rest in pieces. Red Amity, Blue Incubus, and Klug sleep in shifts. Echoloid travels to higher ground. Blue Incubus scares the Red Amity off, and Klug receives a hatch from an unknown sponsor. Vigorous Draco is dead. District 4 is now gone. Whoa! Echoloid forces Red Amity to kill Klug or Blue Incubus. She decides to kill Klug. Oh! Red Amity poisons Blue Incubus' drink. He drinks it and dies. Echoloid attempts to climb a tree but falls to his death. Which means 3 cannon shots can be heard in distance. District 7, District 9, and District 5. Echoloid, Blue Incubus, and Klug. So, which means the winner is Red Amity from District 6. Congratulations. Oh, wow. Okay, there are the matchups. Hopefully your character got a better place than last time. If not, well, you'll have to see in the next episode then, huh? But yeah, my gosh. That was it. So, Blue Incubus and Red Amity are tied on the amount of kills. But wow, that was amazing. Anyways, thank you for watching this episode of the Puyo Quest Hunger Games, and I will see you in the next episode of this, and I mean the video, lol. Okay, see ya, bye! Please like, comment, and subscribe, and please tell more people about my channel, bye.